The Higgins Firm recently settled a nursing home neglect case where an investigation and discovery of fraudulent records led to a significant settlement for the family of the resident. Attorney Jim Higgins at the Higgins Firm recently stopped by to tell us what happened. All right, we've got Jim back in the studio with us today to talk about this recent nursing home case. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk a little bit about what happened in this case that you guys settled where there were fraudulent records found. What happened here?
You know, this was a sad case, like a lot of our nursing home neglect cases that we handle. We had a family came to see us because they had a loved one who, in a nursing home, suffered from pretty severe dehydration, malnutrition, got significant bed sores. And so we hired our experts and took the case, and the nursing home at first defended the case by saying that they gave all the care, the proper care, that it had been documented, and that it was just the person getting elderly and it had natural progress. And of course, well, when we got in the records, we discovered that all the care that they said were given was not given. That we found a lot of fraudulent records. We found entries in the records that says that our resident or the client was fed and bathed on days that she wasn't even there, the days she was at the hospital. And then we found other records that said she was, that employees had done things when they weren't working there, when we compared it to their timesheets and their employee schedules. So once we were able to get that information together along with our doctor experts, we were able to resolve the case and hopefully keep that from somebody happening to someone else at that home.
Absolutely, some critical information you gathered to be able to settle this case. Now, is this something that's common? Do you ever see anything like this?
Yeah, you know, unfortunately we do. I mean, there's good nursing homes out there, and there's some that just aren't that great. And the quickest way to increase your profits in a nursing home is generally to cut down on your labor costs. And if there's not enough people there working, then you can't get around to make sure people are fed, to answer a call light, to make sure they're cleaned or turned when they need to be. And so, you know, it really ends up just harming the residents at the end. And it's really a simple fix for these homes. If they would just hire enough people and qualified people, tragic cases like this wouldn't happen.
Right, and of course we don't want this to happen to anybody else out there. So what are the warning signs to look out for, and when should someone contact your office?
Well, you know, they can contact us immediately. I mean, we don't mind talking to folks, and they don't always need a lawyer, but sometimes we can direct them in the right direction if they don't need us. But, you know, there's standard warning signs we look for, and they don't always mean neglect, but we always tell folks to look out for unexplained dramatic weight loss, a lot of emotional changes in their family member, bed sores, unexplained falls, just things that are really out of the ordinary like that.
Try to put the pieces together. All right, Jim, thanks so much. The Higgins Firm is serving Tennessee. Give them a call at 615-924-8500 or go to higginsfirm.com.